Hi guys, back with another video. As you can tell from the title of this one, we've got another coral boxing video. Box doesn't look great, it's like it's had something stuck on top of it. This particular seller just sort of makes his own boxes up out of polystyrene. So I don't think I've ever had any issues with him with regards to, corals coming in a damaged box and them not being okay. But, it's not the nicest of things to see your package come with a big dint in it, and it is quite late on in the day for this one as well. It's still within the guarantee of getting hit before 1 o'clock, only just, but we'll see what we've got. The seller is usually pretty good. If anything's dead on arrival or anything like that, he'll sort that out. So the newspaper that's in here as well is quite wet, but the way that he packages things, they're all in their own individual little bags with not a lot of water really, so I can't see there being any issues. So first one is a Van Gogh mushroom, I think, and then we've got a Hollywood stunner which looks to be bleached on one side. I have got Hollywood stunner in the tank already, and it's growing okay. I just wanted another one. No idea what that one is. I'll have to have a look back on what I've ordered and see what that one actually is. I think it's 2 mushrooms together. This one is 2 bounce mushrooms together. Still quite small, but bounce mushrooms for the price that I got was good. That is, I think, another mushroom, which is possibly one of the smallest mushrooms I've ever seen. Obviously, I have still got mushrooms from one of the previous orders from this seller, and they're growing okay. Some of them fell off the frag plugs, so they've moved around a bit, but I think this it's a purple something, but it's come completely off the frag plug, and I don't know if that's okay, so I'll leave that out and check that. Platygyra, standard. Whatever that is, looks soft, feels like a zoa. I did order these quite a while back, so I've sort of forgot what I've ordered. Another SPS. Xenia, but it looks more like a GSP. It might have been another strain of GSP because I wanted to get some in the frag tank. Get a few different strains growing. The ones that I've got in my main tank is quite a toxic bright green. And then recently I added another piece into the small tank, and that's got much longer polyps. The colour's not as good, but Elkhorn, again, quite pale, quite bleached. Leave that to one side. I'll take some pictures of it, get it in the tank under the blues, and see if it colours up. Green something, don't know what that is. That says Hollywood again. I don't think I ordered 2 Hollywood, so maybe he sent me 2 frags because one didn't look so good. He just sent me 2. That's another bounce mushroom, and that one just says a Rick, so Ricordia mushroom. Moving on to the next bag, chalice, Christmas chalice, tiny piece on a very frag infested, algae infested rock, and it looks like it's got a lot of small brown clove polyps on there as well, so I'll probably just take that straight off the plug, get it onto a new one. I don't want them in my tank. 3. Not sure what it is. Hard, it's like an SPS. Another 3. Not sure what that one is. That looks like another GSP. And that is a war coral. And then we've got bit of reef soup, just a small packet. Like to get some in the tank every now and again. Just good to keep feeding the copepods, some of the corals. Adding this sort of stuff, it's never ever going to be detrimental to your tank. So what I'm going to do is get all these out of the bags, get them dipped, put things onto a new plug if they need it, and then I'll pick the camera back up once I've done that and see where we can put them. Welcome back, guys. It's been a few days since the last, well, since the first part of this video. Got things into the tank, not got them exactly where I want them, but things are in, so I just thought I'd give you a quick update on how they're doing. We've got some mushrooms down here. This one with the green tips, I think that's a Recordia humour. Not sure whether that's one that was meant to be bounced. I'll have a look back on the orders. Another one there. It's it's green in person, but I'm not really sure what colour it's bringing up on the screen. I actually think it was these two here that were meant to be bounced. So I'm sure this was a double one. Nice one there. Again, quite a pale colour, but they've only been in 2 days. I assume that they're going to take a little bit of time to colour up. What else have we got? There is an absolute tiny one there. It looks like it's going to be a nice colour. It's just very, very small. Obviously that's not a problem for me. I like to start things small, grow them on. Bit of a sidetrack. Look at that Cyphastria. It is probably one of my favourite corals in the tank at the minute. If you saw it when I got it, it was that literal just one eye. And in the space of a couple of weeks, it's just starting to spread out. It's great. Moving on. There is another shroom just there. It's taking up the whole hole, which is pretty cool. And then the other corals were just up the top on the frag rack. You can't really see them that good at the moment. But one of the ones that I thought was a Zoa, it's not. It's actually a firework clove palette. So that's nice. But yeah, we'll end the video there. And I'll pick the camera up another time when I've got a few more updates for you. Cheers, guys.